Advertisers hard, with traditional advertising spots becoming major casualties. Well, in Uganda, advertising is starting to recover as the country eases its lockdown restrictions. But the fight for ad revenue means newspapers could now lose out. Here's CGTN's Leon Senyange reporting.
A local newspaper editor picks through the month's printed papers. The past 4 months of the coronavirus lockdown have been the worst ever for this publication. A decline in advertising revenues and newspaper circulation amid the pandemic forced the paper to scale back on production.
The companies that were advertising stopped advertising because people are not working. So whom were they advertising to? And what products were they trying to put on the market? So all those things affected us. And the biggest business person in Uganda is government. Government also, for some time, stopped advertising.
Media organizations rely on local advertisers like telecoms, banking and beverage companies as their primary revenue source. They generate close to $100 million in advertising expenditure at least every year. Despite the current dip, it's a period many hope to recover from.
There's traffic flow, there'll be more eyeballs and stuff like that. So the rates probably will go to where they were. Or if not, the rates will be almost where they were. So I think for the out-of-home business, I think business will still come back to a significant normal. But I think where things might be tough is mainly on print. The newspapers, the magazines and stuff like that.
Uganda has been easing restrictions that have allowed businesses to resume operation, creating an opportunity for spending on advertisements to increase. Local advertising agencies say there will be more business as the country opens up. But the pandemic is likely to change the advertising industry, with companies opting for inexpensive and innovative ways to spend their money. The majority of the traditional media share of advertising is done on radio and television. Print media falls further back. The pandemic, however, has forced both agencies and their clients to rethink.
We are seeing most clients now playing in the digital space more. They are spending a lot on digital. Also, during this time, we've seen that the viewership of TV has actually gone up because guys are at home. So we've seen clients who traditionally are not on TV, jumping on TV and doing animated TV to pass their message.
Uganda's television usage rose to 34% within the last 10 years and internet usage to 9% in 5 years, according to a National Information Technology survey. And with Ugandans now returning to work, access to the internet is also increasing. These are spaces advertisers are likely to focus on more in the future. Leon Senyange, CGTN, Kampala, Uganda.